Hi there, Emma Barry for Good Soul Hunting. Before you inhale this episode, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe and ring the notification bell. Over the pandemic, it's become abundantly clear that we need startling backup talent as people and roles need to be replaced or refocused in the new world. Anyone in the business of hiring talent knows how tough it can be to find the perfect mix of qualified, experienced candidates who fit in around here. So developing, retaining and nurturing your talent pool is crucial for your brand. It's a candidate's market right now. So in 2020 and 2021, we have been schooled in employee shifts. Costs per hire and time to hire has increased. We've moved back to a work from home and hybrid working conditions. We've witnessed the big quit of 2021, and the recruitment environment is even more competitive than ever. And it's especially true when it comes to highly skilled and specialist roles, like the ones that we place. Building talent pools comes in two ways, internally and externally. So breeding in-house superstars means businesses can shape talent and capitalise on existing alignment with company competencies and values. This is vital for succession planning and promotes career progression. Additionally, a talent pool can also be a database of candidates outside the business, passionate about working for your brand. You can either do this by yourself, which, let's face it, unless you have a designated HR team with vision and capacity, which is very, very rare, it'll sit well down the page in priorities. Or you can have friends in high places, people like Good Soul Hunting, who deal in the currency of connection. We overlook the business of talent from 10,000 feet, scouring the terrain for great talent. And we have a unique out-of-the-box perspective that can often see potential in people and roles you would not think would go together. But today, where the only constant is change, and sometimes the team to take you there is an eclectic mix of people who have been where you are going, and they come from other industries. Having a talent pool is a testament to the employee brand that you're building and allows you to react quickly when you're faced with impromptu departures of a person holding a crucial role in a brand. A trusted interim can be brought in, and/or the recruitment process can then begin almost immediately. So there are 5 tips to fill your talent pool. Number 1, ID your needs. Every role in your org chart needs to be clearly documented, reviewed, and with a backup plan. This helps hand over key deliverables in a seamless transition. Lower level roles may have a higher churn rate, so may require a strong program of progression for the ambitious folks and a replacement plan when staff leave. More senior roles typically need more time and process around them and may sit on the company risk management plan if it's a pivotal role. Potential successors for senior roles in the business may be groomed, or talent may come from outside. When people do leave, take this as an opportunity to reevaluate the effectiveness and efficiency of your whole team. Is everyone in the right seat and producing the best output and 100% aligned on strategy? Are you future-proofed? For example, have you identified the key competencies needed to take your brand to the next level? And is everyone in the top team aware of them? Do you have the technical skills, critical thinking skills, the creative skills, and a healthy diversity of views on your bench? Too many exceptions to the rules or bespoke ways of doing things makes replacement really hard and serving your customers more ad hoc. Tip number 2, keep in touch with good candidates. Treat them like family friends, the occasional email, call, or invitation to an open business event. This keeps people who may have a future with you warm. And when recruiting for a role, you'll likely receive applications from a handful of great candidates. Keep good candidates on file who impressed, and they might be the perfect fit for future roles. And this will also help expedite the recruitment process because they've already been vetted. Tip number 3, plan. In an ideal world, businesses would have a well thought out long-term recruiting plan. But back here in the real world, and in our experience, that simply isn't the case with most businesses. We can't stress enough how important it is to create a long-term recruitment strategy that also includes solid succession planning for all key roles. Not having one can force a business to make bad hires, which can have serious implications in both momentum and performance, especially if you're small or a medium-sized brand. Compare a talent pool to a special investment or crisis fund. You always want to have enough money in the bank to deal with unforeseen costs on the business in order to keep trading. Why wouldn't you do the same with your most precious asset, your people? Tip number 4, look over the wall outside your sector and beyond where you are now with the advent of technology, shifting employment expectations, and more curated customer tastes. Look for 2.0 talent, people who have been where you are going. Build it right with stretch skills that you are going to need in the near future. Perhaps it's digital. Usher in new talent in a way that makes the greater team feel excited as new views and skills enter the mix. Everyone should lift with the introduction of new inclusions. Tip number 5, 24/7, you should always be recruiting. As a CEO, an executive, or a manager, you should always be recruiting, looking internally and externally, mapping career progression and pathways for your team, looking for opportunities to progress, and connecting with people outside the business who display passion and talent that could carry your torch forward. And it's a big but, finding great people is challenging. Good souls are hiding in roles. At Good Soul Hunting, we know where to look and we know how to ask. So if you're a senior candidate looking to advance your career, or if you're a brand with senior gaps you would love to fill with spectacular talent, but don't have the time, the focus, or the know-how to do it, reach out and let's chat. Upload here for more.